Good day, YouTube. A couple things to cover today. Most importantly, antipsychotic treatment while having a compromised immune system. You have pro versus anti-inflammatory cytokines, and a little bit of information there that PubMed, people at the facility, like to go off of. So what I've gathered, my conclusion is that antipsychotics kind of suppress the immune system from doing what they do. Seem to be in the same department of thyroid gland, help having the same issues. It's kind of like blocking your immune system from working correctly. So if I'm telling a doctor that I don't like the effects of this medication, it seems to be exacerbating the condition. In other words, it's making the already creepy crawly feeling under my skin more intense. It's making nausea more intense. It's making depressive mood more intense. Suicidal ideation appears out of nowhere. And I'm told I need a higher dose. That almost sounds like a college frat boy saying you're not drinking fast enough to feel the effects of the alcohol. Yeah, but I get sick after I drink a beer. Well, you're not drinking fast enough. Drink faster and maybe you'll get drunk and have a good time. No, I'm sick. So the same rule applies with drugs that are prescribed by doctors that are making me sick. I don't understand why a doctor can't understand a patient complaining of an ailment, sickness. Is it because of your training? Because I see the same problem with some of the nurse corps. That you know better than the patient. Well, what happened to the patient having input? And that input being taken seriously into the treatment protocol? Because apparently the patient seems to be the only person doing some research on any of the matters. If you can't tell I'm pissed, I am pissed. Because I'm tired of being told by medical professionals that I'm on such a low dose and that I need to go up, when in fact going up makes matters worse. And when you try to tell a doctor that, they tell you to take more. How about, have you been on Haldol? Do you know what it feels like to have that shit in your body? Yes, I understand it's a necessity for some people in some circumstances where psychosis cannot be resolved. Been there. I can attest to that. Great medication to pull you out of it, but not a great medication to be on every day, all day, twice a day, to the point where I'd have to take a counter medication to avoid akathisia and dystonia. What are those? What's that? Side effects. Horrible side effects from Haldol. And I assure you, people suffer from them. And nurses don't know how to reverse Haldol's effects, akathisia. If you don't know and you're on Haldol, I suggest you educate yourself about Haldol quickly, because if you go to the VA healthcare facility, you may get shot up and be stuck in a catatonic state and not be able to tell anybody. Yes, it happens. Go look it up. That's about all I got to say about that. Have a nice day, YouTube.